Hello guys, it's Charging Yuki here. Welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. This man. Fucker right behind me. You don't mess around with Moose Man. You hear the Moose Man calling, you better be running and hiding. Come in there, you grab that pipe. Just in case, it's probably not the best to run. You encounter him a couple more times. Whether it be him or the grunt. The pipe, you're gonna be needing it to stop that. But you need to slow it down first. So we're gonna slowly make our way to that. Again, do not run unless you absolutely have to. The water monster's on the other end of that. One exit, one. So when you're into this part, you really gotta listen. You can't just run all over the place. You really gotta listen. Just in case I don't want him to destroy the door. He can one or two hit the door. And he's quicker than the grunt. come to this corner, you'll be fine. Just don't look at him. And stay crouched. Just in case, if you come out here too quick, he's gonna be right there. Once you did all of that,
what's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
now everything's dialed up to 11.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
We're not in the clear. Gotta sit there and listen because it's just standing there. Kind of just waiting for the music to change. Here's the part where I said you guys probably will absolutely hate it. And there is no guarantee that I'm going to do this on the first try. So give me a hand, Grunt. I'm going to need it. That's where we came. This is gonna really suck. We're supposed to create a distraction. Okay, I'm gonna need something again. Okay, so just love the feeling of like the hair standing in the back of your neck. It's been a while since I played the original game, but man, it's literally been a while since I played the original game, so just getting the chance to play it again and have it working with OBS. Okay, that's the part we go to. Or is this it? No, this could be that. Yeah, this is the room we need to go into.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Yeah, we need to go downstairs before we can do anything. Wasn't there something that I could, like a note? Usually there is. That's the wrong door. That's this one. Maybe it was on another one. I'm not gonna waste any more tinder boxes or anything. I got plenty of stuff right now. I'm gonna hold on to it because I know I'm gonna need it. Here you want to look around because you never know what could be hiding, such as that right there. Tinder box. Tend to these nuts.
Papa. I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Hammer time.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Hello, Agrippa.
Me? Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who would you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions then? If I could stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but I guess to my home. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Before we do that, we're gonna go back upstairs. I want to point out that he will continue to make fun of you if you don't get it. When I first played it, I did not realize that I had to jump onto the table and what was it already? No, that it was right there. But all I had to do was look up. So I spent quite a while getting roasted by basically a dead man.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Shut up, you prick. Alright, I like one thing. Can't have my area drop.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rhein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to heaven, a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Like that. And like that. Pretty sure. Yeah, we need a piece of meat.
Was there something else?
I'll get to that. We're just gonna keep going. I don't need to If you want to, like, maybe get a poofer to come at you, or some sort of jump scare, go ahead. So we got the meat. There's some things I want to get, or at least try and find.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter.
I think there's like a note in there
Just
in the
a
other
myth
room
after all.
that you can get. I'm not really interested in that particular one. But there is something here. We need to collect a bucket of tar.
12th of August,
We'll read this
1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, it won't let me in there. All is lost. I must once again start over ever since I recovered the orphan from Agrippa. Yeah, you can get stuck there. So you know at least here you can get some tinder, a note, and some oil. Now that we came here, should be free. Or at least we should be free until we come back. For right now, shut the door. So, we got a slab of meat, and we got this.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
We got the tar. We got the slab of meat. Put that there. Be careful not to fall in there. We're gonna need that.
Maybe she knows.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Okay, let's go up here. But is it you, my love? I miss you the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I could do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. And perish you will. Notes on torture. pause this if you want to read. Alright, because we're going to need that. Gives you a picture of what happened to him. One orb done. Give it on my mic. I'm using because I don't have to. This guy. This poor bastard. Let's gain our sanity back a little bit. That's what happened to him. Rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. And this is why we need this. We got 2 pieces of ore. Fire is going to be different though.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
had him right on top of there. Three pieces of ore, 10 tinder boxes, still 15 oil. So we got 2 of the things needed for Agrippa. There's still one more thing, I believe. But that's past the choir. That's in the choir. So, from memory, it's choir. It's choir. And then you have to stop the machine. So in your attempt to go stop the machine, you could...
you get it. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Yeah, and that's where it's an issue.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on releasing Agrippa. Wire was one of the people that tried to help Agrippa. Yeah. Paralyzer, Vitae, and a temper. Yeah. Leave that up for you guys to read. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, woefully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Because Alexander is basically immortal. But if you played Earth, you will learn, or at least figure out, that Alexander didn't actually come from this world. He wasn't a part of our world. He was sent here because as punishment. Now this one, once we get past this one little section, I'm gonna be... I want you to listen, which I know there's going to be quite a few of you who are going to do the complete opposite of what I say for entertainment purposes. But once we get done here, and we go down there, if you don't want to deal with the monster, do exactly what I say, and you don't have to deal with it.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a jump scare. Okay. Once we get here, lantern is obsolete. Do not use the lantern unless your sanity is so damn low. Don't use your lantern. Do not. When I say don't run, you do not run. Either the Moose Man or the Grunt or the Brute, whatever they want to call it, is patrolling. You want to crouch and keep yourself.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
You want to stay low. You don't want to run. Again, only use your lantern. If your sanity gets so damn low, you have no other choice. It's always this way. Look down at Donald. Thank you for that. Had to get it out of the way. If you want to look around and see if there's anything out here, there's probably not. You want to stand and look at the candle to try and get your sanity back, go for it. One note speaks of a mixture made of 3 ingredients. Remaining ore pieces can be found in the choir. A group of the dying men seeks a note written by a man named Johann Wire. An orb is needed to enter the sanctum. Its shattered pieces lies in the torture rooms. So I'd missed 2 here. I missed 1 there. And there was another one I missed. So there was a note somewhere hidden that I didn't see. Same thing here, or whatever. I don't always get every note. I get most of them, but there's some that I missed. I think they're the ones that I purposely chose to miss. It's usually after the first one. When you get the first one, is when you're gonna have to deal with him. Just follow the path. You're gonna encounter him. You might or might not see him. You just want to follow the path. Kind of stop and listen. And just stay low. And don't run. Save the running when you run back to the door. If he kills me here, he kills me here, but I don't know which direction he's coming from. It's either behind me or in front of me. Don't know your history. This is a brass bull with a brazen bull. of the worst things to be thrown into. We only have one more left. Question is, to my left, to my right. Probably the other way around, but I'm gonna look here anyway.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
A lot of times during flashbacks, it's probably best just to stay next to a candle. Clear the sanity. Issue is Hey, look. Dead guy's gone. It's all about listening, sneaking, being quiet. If you run because, oh, I need to get into a hurry, all you're doing is screwing yourself over. Because the monster's gonna come after your butt.
There's something else. Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay, here's the thing. We actually can't go in that room yet. I'll show ya. Because you'll be like, okay, I should be able to go in there, or can we? No. It's still closed. Here's the reason, and this is what we're going to end the episode on.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to...
I already did. I gotta go get myself captured. Hint. Hint. Foreshadowing. This is gonna be a longer episode because in the next episode will be the last one. And again, I might record something else after this. I might save this for another day to record.
Now.
You're gonna get captured. You're not dead. You're gonna get captured.
From the Amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work. And me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
So, here's the thing. Right here. That is like the third optional ending that somebody had found. If you, stay in there, you will die. The shadow will get you. That's an optional ending. It's not a true ending. You want to raise that up. Basically, check Check the rooms. We already went to this one. We came out of this one, I should say. Again, I'm gonna leave this for you guys to read. Naked dead guy. Wiggle, wiggle. Naked dead guy. Alright. All good. Stop this off. Alright. One last sip. I didn't do it. Take the bucket. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to cut it right here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.